from Virginia has accepted your offer to match any donations made to pay down the nation's debt. His name is Rigell, and he joins me now. Congressman, what are you doing?
Well, Neil, I read the news this morning about Mr. Buffett's offer, and well before his offer, I had been contributing 15% of my salary back to pay down the federal debt. Now, look, I'm a 30-year businessman. I'm under no illusion that that act in and of itself is going to fix our problems, but I really believe in leadership by example, a principle that I learned at Parris Island a long time ago. So I knew, for me, it was the right thing to do to give back a portion of my salary and my service to my country.
So you're giving 15% of your salary to go toward paying down the debt?
That's correct.
So about 20 grand? Okay.
Well, about $23,000 last year, about $25,000 or $26,000 this year, and it's part of a whole effort, Neil. I've declined every congressional benefit I could decline, federal health insurance, the retirement program, the 403B program, which I think is overly generous. I've got self-imposed term limits of 6 terms if I have the privilege to serve that long. I think we need people in Washington who really have more of a sense of a George Washington approach to it, which is to serve and go home. I think far too many in both parties see it as a career, and I don't think that's good for our country.
Now, have you heard anything from Warren Buffett? I mean, he said he would match such contributions on his own. I think in the case of Mitch McConnell, the Senate Minority Leader, that he would even go 3 for 1 whatever he donated. Any word from him?
Well, we haven't heard back yet, but I'm sure Mr. Buffett's a man of his word, and he certainly has the capacity, doesn't he, to fulfill his commitment. So we did write him a letter. It was a letter, and you know, in that letter, I really applauded Mr. Buffett for being engaged in this whole debate, and I think that every American, this is an all-hands-on-deck moment for America, and I think it's good that and important that every American is informed, understands the issues, and whether I agree with them or not, you know, comes into the public forum, and we hear from them.
All right. Well, good for you. You put your money quite literally where your mouth is. Congressman, thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Neil.
All right. We're just